Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Rome Total War with the House of Brutii. Today we continue on where we left off last time out with Larissa under siege, under our siege, with, to be fair, quite a few turns until surrender. Imperator. So not really anything to really worry about right now. And it looks like we've got some units on the way back, marching on the way back this way. Just going to do a quick check of all the cities and make sure everywhere's getting buildings. Apollonia's not, but that is because we can't do anything about that. Croton, Tarentum, everywhere is building. So we're just going to end that turn and see what happens with it. We are continuing on. Hopefully we have a good one. Hopefully we have a good episode. We want to try and see if we can maybe keep our march going to the north. They're sending some captains our way. But that's not really much to worry about. There's not a lot of numbers there. We've got good money. Apollonia's growing, so that means we can now build the next level in Apollonia. We haven't lost a lot of money. We're doing all right. We've got recruitment happening more or less across the board, or at least across the board over here. But our problem really is the fact that we don't have a lot of family members, because we lost too many in the early episodes when I was still kind of getting back into this game and learning it again a little bit, which means that we kind of are in a bit of a pickle now. But that's alright, because we'll figure it out. Because this is what the tree looks like at the moment. We've got Aurelia and Verna as two young female members of the house. The way the game works means that at some point they will find a marriage. And when that happens, we then get a playable character, which, to be fair, is probably accurate to the time period of the, well, 239 BC. So we've got to just try and deal with that, really. We just got to accept that that's how that works. Okay, they're going to start the march back. Out of moves, sir! Out of moves, that's fine. We've got a rebel army causing some trouble there. Got the admiral over here. That's a strong admiral. What we could do is maybe bring you round. Yes, Captain. And maybe we'll head up here. There's also a Macedonian city over there as well. And some Greek cities still dotted around over here. For example, why can we see roads? That's interesting. I don't know why we can see roads. No idea. No idea. Anyway, the target for today's episode is probably going to be, can we take Larissa and kind of just go through a couple of turns, really? Because that's just a bit where we're at. We've got armies forming, so we could try and force a move on Salona. In fact, we'll kind of plan ahead for that. Orders, Imperator. Let's move you guys that way. Out of move, sir! 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 I think I need a few more infantry to join. Sir! Yeah, 3 more infantry units to join there wouldn't be a bad thing. Imperator? I guess it could have been these. Orders? They're going back to Corinth. They know that that's the deal. Imperator, move out! We're building units here as well, so we are kind of forming up the second army, but it's at a point where, well, second army, third army, really, but because there's no general to lead them, it feels a bit, meaningless. Oh, okay. We've now been attacked. Larissa is no longer a question of siege. It is a question of battle outside the city.
Those overconfident men are the army of Macedon. They think themselves as good as us, but I think they are awaiting the funeral pyre.
Okay, so you can see the city off in the distance. There it is. That's what we're looking at, but they're going to have... So I imagine they're going to have reinforcements coming from there. And since they...
The enemy have
yeah, that's exactly where they are. Since
they
they are actually the aggressors this time...
Units! Units dismissed! Archers! Units! Archers!
we can use that to our advantage.
Units! Group dismissed!
So what we're going to do... is form up in a slightly different shape to the way they are currently. Okay.
Units!
Now you guys are going to double up here for me.
Units, move out!
Oh, that's 2 units of velites. In fact, let's do that slightly differently. You guys are going to double up there.
Forward!
The archers are then going to double up there as well.
Units, forward!
1 unit of cav over here.
Move out!
Another unit of cav that can just kind of tuck in behind for the minute. And then my other unit of cav. Guys, you need to get a run on, because otherwise you are going to get caught.
Units, move out! Charge! March!
What are they doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm pausing for a second because these annoying skirmish mode is put on at the start, which I do not need.
Units! Guard position.
So you guys, get yourselves over here. And they've broken because they were on skirmish mode from the default. Very frustrating, very annoying. Starty, turn. They're gonna break as well.
Unleash attack! Units, march! We're being attacked!
Okay, the center is holding. The Cav's doing a good job. They're breaking in the center, and we just need to break these cav and then these cav, which they've now done. Don't know where they're going to go now. Okay, get back here for me. My cav have broken over there. Where's my other unit of cav? There they are. That's the enemy general fleeing. That's fine.
Army is broken too.
Okay, now all of my ranged units, they can sit on fire at will. In fact, everyone can really sit at fire at will. I'm not opposed to that. I don't know what you guys are doing. What are you even doing over there? Just go chase down some missiles instead. We are much stronger when we sit and wait, when they are forced to chase us down. Which is what's happening here. So these guys can run away, run away, run away as much as they want. Okay, they're charging into the back. Now let's do the same. They charged in and then instantly broke. You chose poorly. You chose. poorly. They're breaking over there. That's alright. Okay, so we've just got this structure here in the middle, which is exactly what I wanted. I just want us to keep it strong there. Got a unit of velites that are now essentially infantry units. Anyone appears in range, yes, you throw down. Okay, the velites can now join these infantry units because they've used up everything else. And it would be a waste to just leave them there. I want cav on cav to be the idea. Archers are still going. Those cav have gone in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring...
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Every time their cav charges in, they regret it. Look at that, 17% plays 40 because we just are holding just so solid, so steady.
Orders completed.
Anytime they appear, we just break them. Okay, so let's go over here then. Form that wedge for me then.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Get a run on, come on. Archers have barely used up, like, any of their infantry. Velites are fighting, they're not the best at it, but they are trying. They're losing a few numbers, but then again, like, there's fighting going along all the way down. They've got spears, they've got range on us. Okay, let's bring... No, sorry, not them. Let's bring a unit of Principes across here. Reinforce those numbers. The Equites are going to chase down the Peltas. The enemy general is having a run. We've broken those guys. A charge into the back of spears doesn't always work. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, yeah. Still working your position for us. Let's see, they're at 109. If we do charge into the back of them when they are not prepared, they should take some damage. They're pushing in. They've actually broken a unit of Hastati, broken a unit of Velites. I'm not surprised.
Equites! Quickly! March! Units! Archers! Missiles, attack quickly!
It's just too many spears here. So the percentages are 39 plays 59. And we need to kind of reset a little bit because their spears are doing damage. So let's do just that. Reset for us here. Cav, try and draw them away a little bit and then run off. Another set of Hastati joining in. Let's join those front line. Velites, get yourself back here. Forming up in a bit of a different situation here, different line. Some archers running because they're a bit scared.
Move! Move! Units, move! Move! Principes! Velites! Move out! Hastati!
Yeah, you guys get a run on for me. Everyone else, get yourselves over there.
Move! Archers! Hastati!
Get yourselves out of there. Get a run on. Get away. Get away. Nope, they're broken again. They got hit by the spears. They're broken again. Those phalanx are strong.
Quickly! Forward! Hastati! Move out! Archers! Archers. Attack! Archers. Move out! Velites. Velites. Forward! Forward! Archers. Equites.
Yeah, there's a Astarte back in as well. We're trying to form up again. It's not working perfect. Oh, no, they're breaking. 31, 71. So we can get more if we go after the 71. They are breaking. That little reformation there seems to be the right thing to do. And they have broken. Let's run down as many as we can here.
Now they flee.
So 31, plays 27, 80 odd. And let's go after the 80 odd then, try and get that number down. It's already, yeah, that's gone down quickly. Goodness me. Goodness me, there we go. Percentages wise, we want to get that number up as much as we can. Oh, goodness me. I thought the tide was turning. I thought we were getting undone. But we survived. Okay, the archers should still be fighting. They are indeed. They're getting rid of them. 37, 36, 31 over there. Let's get that number down. Chase these guys down next then. Let's triple speed it. 31. They're gone. They are gone. So we finished at 79. 79. So the Equites inflicted a whole load of casualties, probably a lot of them at the end there. The archers did a great job. Look at that. Now, Velites actually lost experience there, probably because they got stuck in the wrong position. But experience gained for a lot of others. Some units took a great deal of losses. Yes, kinda to be expected, but we've done a good job there. Let's take that settlement. Larissa is now ours. They might try and get it back, I suppose. Demolish that, and then we're gonna have to replace with our own. Some retraining across the board, as we are most likely going to get attacked pretty quickly. We'll upgrade the walls because that is certainly on the horizon there. Okay, so end of term report. We've actually gained 7,000 in profit. That's good. Family tragedy. Hostia. No, it's another family member gone. Hostia died peacefully. Okay, well that's good at least. That's good at least. That's peacefully is positive. Okay, Sparta needs a build. Cavalry stables, public baths. Yep, that's grand. Let's do that. Diplomatic information. There's people who are at war. Macedon has declared a ceasefire with the other two houses. And we are retraining that little mini army that has returned to Corinth. Other units are being produced as we speak. Croton building is happening. Tarentum building is happening. So Salona is probably up next. I mean, if you weren't blocking my...
General!
My watchtower there. Okay. We've only got a couple of captains around us. They're all relatively small. They can't really cause much of an issue. That's a bit of a bigger army. Not a great deal. It's a bit of a bigger army. I'm guessing they don't have a lot of numbers outside of that phalanx pikeman there. Lots of retraining to do. In general, just a good amount of work to do with gathering the army again and going again, moving. What is now the next step? We've taken Larissa. Rioting in Larissa. Yeah, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Aulus the Wrathful, 3 commands, superior, and yes, brilliant. A candidate for adoption is needed. I actually sometimes forget that that's something that can happen. So Naso is an adopted member of the family. So Croton, Tarentum can now actually have the faction leader.
Onward!
Aye, Captain.
General! March!
Why would you march that way? Why would you not just sail? Why would you not just sail? Unrest is high? Why is unrest high? Senate mission failure, blockade roads, that's probably why we could see it. Money-wise, we're done okay there. We're doing alright with the Senate faction announcement. A worthy life ends. Vibius the Honest, no! This is the problem. This is a problem. Training's happening. That's grand. Okay, so Tarentum will get a new general, a new governor. Naso is now holding Croton. Apollonia now doesn't have a governor. Larissa is having riots, which is not great. Lowering the tax rate does very little. Temple of Mars adds a bit. Culture penalty, so... It's all that retraining happening and a repair needed as well. The arena increase public order at all or not? The repair has to happen because that building's already there. Okay, so Temple of Mars, yes. The repair has to happen because that building's already there. Sewers would help as well. Communal farming wouldn't. Academy doesn't do anything. Arena, again, doesn't do anything. Great Forum doesn't do anything. Communal farming, no. Highways, no. Army barracks doesn't bother. Once the retraining happens, will they calm down a bit or will they straight up rebel? In fact, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to let them rebel. 900 plays 247. There's no real point in me doing that. Man of the hour. Yes, I very much would like to. Tetius. Sextus Tetius. Man of the hour. I love that when that happens. That's brilliant. That's helped us out. That has helped us out no end. And is technically a new faction heir, or in the line of succession, should we say.
Imperator.
Let's go take on Asphalion.
Victory!
And
Out of move, sir.
we may even just let Larissa rebel. It's not really doing us much. I mean, although I have gone and spent all that money. So, you know what? I'm going to calm that down. I'm going to get my money back. And I'm going to go take Setius potentially somewhere else. And we'll take Larissa again at some point. But that's helpful.
Orders.
That is super helpful. I'm surprised that happened in as quick time as it did. Now look at this coming our way.
Sir!
Okay. Okay, we've got to gather up the army at some point. The armies that are going to march north need to be gathered up. Sextus Tetius needs to retrain as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end that. They are attacking us. They just stepped into Larissa somehow. They had a force ready to do that. That's fine. We didn't have Larissa anyway. No, we got to get out of there. Captain Icarus can't withdraw this time. So we're going to have to fight. Maybe going back to deal with that other captain was a bad idea. We better not lose this lad.
Take up the shield! Grasp the spear! Sharpen the sword's edge! This... Units! Await my order!
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Okay.
Units dismissed!
Get yourselves over there. And do it as quickly as you possibly can. I think our new family member is potentially not long for this world.
Units! Charge!
Units!
Units!
Archers!
Battle group! Disband! Archers!
Okay.
Units!
We're going to take these guys on.
Units! Units! Charge!
Okay, wait for it, guys. Yeah, throw and then go.
Units! Formation!
Okay, we're in behind. We can hit those archers, hit those missiles. Potentially knock them down. They're engaging here. That's good.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so... The enemy general is slain. And now
Perfect, they are broken.
It is time to press the attack!
Hopefully these guys break as well. They've got all of these units
The enemy
surrounding them. They are broken.
Pursue them!
They are broken
Drive
as
them from
well.
the battlefield.
Chase them down. We are taking the attack to them because this big army is on its way in and we are going to struggle against them if we are not sensible, not quick about what we do here. Oh, this is going to be close. This is not going to be easy. Chase down 31. Yeah, chase down that 31. Okay, everyone else, you need to reset. So, this is not going to be easy. We do not have great numbers here. They've got a lot of cavalry. You need to get over here as fast as you can, guys. I love that the little 13 got caught first. They're now getting hit. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there now. Get away. Just get away. Move away, move away, move away. Try and get some of those in range, perhaps. That's the general. We can break that general.
Units, move out! General, get back in position! We're being attacked!
Okay, get out of there, guys. Get out of there.
Units, move out!
What the heck?
Great gods be praised! The enemy
We got the enemy general.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Why are they going after my enemy general? Stop with the stupid skirmish mode. I mean, I know why it's there, but it's still annoying. They're breaking. Good.
Units, move out! Units! We're under attack!
It's peasants. They're marching with peasants.
They're attacking us! Equitate, General! Units, move out! Units! Move! Move! We're under attack! Units! Units! Guard position! Units! March! Units! Guard position!
Yeah, they're breaking anytime they get anywhere near.
Units!
Oh, goodness me. Okay, the cav have got to go get rid of those.
Units! Move! Units, forward! We're under attack!
Panicked by artillery fire. Yeah, go and get them.
Units!
Go get those onagers. There's still a good amount of... Oh, my word. Go hit those onagers. Been a good start. I don't think it's going to survive. Hit those guys, because they're now here. They're appearing. They're breaking. Okay. Okay, now hit these guys. They're closer. Yep, hit those guys. They're closer.
We're under attack! Units, march!
This is no way for a Roman to behave.
General's routing.
Shame will be his forever. You
And he's gone. He's gone. Well, look.
And now he feeds the carrion birds. His men may soon be bird food too.
Orders completed. Orders completed. Orders completed. Units, forward!
It's not great. We got caught. No, do not. No. Velites, do not do that.
Units, hurry! Hurry! Units!
We got the enemy general. But Sextus was not long for this world.
We're being attacked! Missiles! Engage!
It's all about taking as many of them with us then.
We're under attack! Missiles! Attack! Units!
Got 45. Did a good amount here.
Archers! Units!
What are these Velites do? What are they doing over there? No idea. Archers rain down on the horse then.
Attack!
There's not a lot we can do here.
Units!
It's about survival for as long as we can.
March!
They're breaking. Arrows are doing it.
Units, move out!
Some of us are breaking as well. We're trying to survive, trying to do the best we can do.
Units!
Oh, they're breaking. Yeah, they're breaking.
Units!
Just a little bit too strong for us here.
Archers! Archers!
Are they breaking? No, they're not breaking. Fire on them.
Attack!
Oh, now they are.
They're attacking us! Units!
Get as many of them as you can. No, they're going to break straight away. The charge.
Units, move out!
Whoa, the horse broke off of that charge. But now the archers have broken. Yeah, to be fair. Good effort. Wasn't going to last forever. Okay, when they regroup, which some of them have,
March!
you may as well flee, guys.
Move out! Units!
How many can we take with us? It's now 48 plays 48.
Forward! Units, move out! Units! Move! Missiles! Attack!
And unfortunately, that is going to be a loss that we kind of couldn't get out of.
Units, march!
We just had not enough infantry. not enough infantry for what was needed there. Percentage-wise, we've taken 51, so half of that army is coming with us.
Units, move out!
Just everyone's just get out of there. Why can't this unit withdraw? Just go.
Units, forward! Fire!
Just run. Just get out of there. Okay, we'll exit that battle. Yes.
A defeat!
But we did.
So many good Romans have
Well, look at that. Men deployed 879, killed 880.
Victory will spring afresh.
So the general did a great job on the way out. I mean, it was a short. Flew the flag for a short amount of time, but a very good attempt. Larissa, it said take it as a rebel settlement. It's obviously not. A hero's death, and Quintus has been born. So it kind of feels like we haven't really gained much. Like, at all, really. They've just brought down another wave. And that is kind of what they've done. They've brought down another wave, and that's going to hurt us.
General, sir!
So,
March!
we need to form up. I think we need more of a infantry base to our to our armies, being realistic here. So hard to know exactly what to do here. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to plan for the next episode. I'm going to make a few notes on some paper now. So I would say, for the most part, we've got enough units here to kind of defend what we've got. We've probably even got enough to form up an army and march on our enemies here. But I'm actually thinking we need 2 armies. So I'm going to make a note of that on the paper. We need 2 armies to take Larissa. I think that's what we need. And that's the situation, because we did take Larissa. We planted them under siege. They then fought back, and then the fact that they lost in that attack, I should have withdrawn. I should have brought my new family member back, but made an error. Quintus has been born, and of course we've still got Julianus Naso. I feel bad for Tetius. I do feel bad for Tetius. It's not overly fair that that's happened there. Got a bit caught unawares. But look, they're bringing a 3-star general down to us. And they've got relatively stacked armies kind of coming down this way. So we've got to push back, and now is the time. Like, we've done a good bit of prep. We need to put this army together and fight back. So it doesn't look like we've got enough cav by the looks of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually queue up cavalry recruitment just everywhere here. Corinth and Athens. Okay, I can't unless I do that. Auxilia, are they missile? Yeah. So I've then got 5 extra units of cav appearing. So the structure of the army, I think, has to be 10 units of infantry. I think that's the way it's got to be. So 10 infantry units. And they ultimately kind of hold the line where necessary. Then, I much prefer the archers over the velites, but I can see the use for both. And then, I'm going to say 5, although 4 works better. So I'm going to say 4/5 units of cavalry. Which leaves me with, I suppose, 4/5 units of missile, or ranged, or artillery. And then 2 spare, which could be artillery, could be the general's cav unit, or could be another infantry or something like that. I'm not going to lock myself in completely as to how all of the units, all the armies need to be built. But that's what we're going to do first. We're going to form up that army, and not sure who's going to lead it. I'm genuinely annoyed that we've lost an adopted family member there. I'm very much annoyed. But the fact that we can potentially just have a captain lead an army is not a bad thing. So let's form this army up.
Move out!
They're going to form up here in the relative safety. Principes
Imperator, General.
and Velite gladiators.
Sir!
Okay. Corinth can provide Hastati. Thurman can provide Hastati. Apollonia can provide Hastati. They've got loads. We know we've got Cav on the way. Archers being retrained. That unit needs to be retrained actually. So archers,
Sir! Imperator,
join that army for me,
General.
provided they are full units of archers, which they are.
General.
The cavalry cannot move past, unfortunately, cannot move past this dude here. But there are other cavalry units being formed up. More Principes in there. So this army is being formed up. It needs cav. It's got missiles. It's got 4 units of missiles. It needs cav. And then the rest of it will be infantry. Hopefully Principes, but if Hastati works well. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's a long episode. It's a better episode, hopefully. It's a bit of an up and down episode where we managed to take Larissa, decided to abandon it because it was causing issues, and then I should have brought the family member back. I should have brought him back, and I'm annoyed that I didn't. But as is always the case on my channel, transparency is key. I do make mistakes. It is going to happen. It does happen. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I shall catch you next time.